Imagine reaching into an old coin jar, pulling out a worn Lincoln penny, and discovering that this tiny 1-cent coin could be one of the most fascinating pieces of American numismatic history. It sounds unbelievable, but stories like this are exactly why millions of people across the United States continue searching through old coins every single day. La Coins World Today, we are exploring the remarkable story of the United States of America 1969 D mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, it may appear to be just another ordinary coin. After all, billions of Lincoln cents have been produced over the decades. They have passed through countless hands, filled piggy banks, rattled in cash registers, and accumulated in jars and drawers across the nation. Yet some of these seemingly ordinary pennies have become highly desirable collectibles, and the 1969 D Lincoln cent has developed a special place among coin enthusiasts. To understand why this coin captures so much attention, we need to travel back to the late 1960s. America was experiencing a period of significant change. Historic events were shaping the nation, technological achievements were capturing the world's imagination, and everyday currency was quietly becoming part of history. During this time, the Denver Mint was producing millions of Lincoln cents for circulation. The Lincoln cent itself already carried tremendous historical significance. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it became the first regular-issue United States coin to feature a real historical figure. For generations, Americans became familiar with Lincoln's portrait, making the penny one of the most recognized coins in the country. By 1969, the Lincoln cent had already been in circulation for 60 years. Most people paid little attention to individual pennies because they were such a common part of daily life. However, collectors understood that even common coins could hide extraordinary stories. The 1969 D Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, represented by the small D mint mark located beneath the date. Millions of these coins entered circulation, where they performed their intended purpose in everyday commerce. They bought newspapers, helped make exact change, and traveled from city to city through countless transactions. What makes this coin particularly interesting is not simply its age but the mystery and excitement that surround coins from this era. Collectors know that every year of production has its own unique characteristics. Small differences in striking quality, preservation, minting variations, and rarity can dramatically affect collector interest. When examining a 1969 D Lincoln penny, experienced collectors pay close attention to every detail. They inspect the condition of Lincoln's portrait, the sharpness of the lettering, the appearance of the mint mark, and the overall quality of the strike. Even tiny differences can separate an ordinary coin from an exceptional one. Many people assume that only gold or silver coins can become valuable. The truth is far more surprising. Some of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics are humble pennies. Their value often comes from rarity, condition, historical importance, and collector demand rather than the metal they contain. One reason the Lincoln cent series remains so popular is accessibility. Almost everyone has handled pennies at some point in life. This creates a powerful connection between collectors and the coins they pursue. Unlike rare treasures locked away in museums, Lincoln cents are familiar objects that remind people of everyday American history. The story of the 1969 D penny is also a story of preservation. Millions of these coins circulated heavily, accumulating scratches, wear, and damage over time. Finding an example that survived in exceptional condition can be surprisingly difficult. Coins that escape years of circulation often become the most desirable pieces for serious collectors. Imagine a freshly minted 1969 D penny leaving the Denver Mint. Its surfaces gleam brightly under the light. Every detail is crisp and sharp. Over the decades, most examples gradually lost that original brilliance through use and handling, but a few remain protected, preserving a snapshot of history exactly as it appeared when the coin was first produced. Collectors often spend years searching for superior examples. Coin shows, auctions, estate sales, and inherited collections all become opportunities to uncover hidden treasures. The excitement comes from never knowing what might appear next. The Lincoln Cent series has inspired generations of treasure hunters. Children frequently begin their coin collecting journeys with pennies because they are affordable and easy to find. As their knowledge grows, they learn that certain dates and mint marks hold special significance. For many collectors, the thrill lies in discovery rather than ownership alone. The process of searching through old collections creates anticipation and excitement. Every penny examined carries the possibility of revealing something unusual or historically important. The 1969D penny serves as a reminder that history often exists in the smallest places. While major events dominate history books, everyday objects tell stories about how people lived, worked, and conducted business. Coins are among the few artifacts that pass through countless hands while remaining largely unchanged. As decades passed, interest in Lincoln cents continued to grow. Researchers documented varieties, grading standards became more sophisticated, and collectors developed a deeper appreciation for quality examples. The result was increasing demand for coins that combined historical significance with excellent preservation. Coin grading plays a major role in determining desirability. Professional grading services evaluate coins according to strict standards, examining factors such as wear, luster, strike quality, and surface preservation. A small difference in grade can result in a substantial difference in collector interest. This reality motivates collectors to inspect coins carefully. What appears ordinary at first glance may possess qualities that make it exceptional. Patience, knowledge, and attention to detail are often rewarded in the world of numismatics. Another fascinating aspect of coin collecting is the emotional connection people develop with their discoveries. Many valuable coins are found in collections passed down through generations. A coin that once belonged to a grandparent or great-grandparent becomes more than a collectible, it becomes a tangible piece of family history. The 1969D Lincoln cent has become part of countless personal stories. Some examples have remained hidden for decades before being rediscovered. Others have traveled across the country, changing hands numerous times before finding a place in a collector's collection. Every scratch, every mark, and every detail contributes to the coin's journey through history. Unlike modern digital transactions that leave little physical evidence behind, coins serve as lasting witnesses to economic activity and everyday life. The enduring popularity of Lincoln cents demonstrates the power of simple objects to capture imagination. A coin worth only 1 cent in everyday commerce can become an object of fascination, research, and admiration. Collectors appreciate not only monetary value but also the historical narratives embedded within each piece. The search for rare and desirable pennies continues today. Banks still distribute rolls of cents. Families still uncover forgotten collections. Enthusiasts still spend hours examining coins under magnification, hoping to make the next exciting discovery. The possibility that an overlooked treasure may still exist keeps the hobby vibrant. Every collection has the potential to reveal something extraordinary. Every coin has a story waiting to be told. When people hear stories about valuable pennies, they often begin looking through their own change. This curiosity is one of the reasons coin collecting remains one of the world's most popular hobbies. It combines history, education, mystery, and the excitement of discovery into a single pursuit. The 1969D Lincoln 1 cent penny stands as a symbol of that excitement. It reminds us that remarkable collectibles do not always come in large packages. Sometimes they fit in the palm of your hand and are easily mistaken for ordinary pocket change. So the next time you encounter a note penny, take a closer look, examine the date, check the mint mark, consider the journey that coin may have taken over the decades. You never know what piece of history might be hiding in plain sight. And among the many fascinating Lincoln cents that collectors continue to admire, exceptional examples of the 1969D mint mark Lincoln 1 cent penny have attracted tremendous attention, with one remarkable specimen reaching a value of $49,270.